Take 3. This is going to be a usual suspects. You are thinking about somebody lost in the past, but you're done waiting on him. You're going to get up. You've recovered. Recovered from things that mattered greatly to you in the past. Winter and the Queen of Cups. That's the Ice Queen. Okay, that means that you are closed for business. You're thinking about him, but you ain't waiting no more. You've made a plan, and you're moving on, and you're thinking with your head, not your heart. Now, when we get winter, we always get another card, or not winter, but a time card. We always look one more, and I've been like 4 down in this, and it's pretty grim. All right, so we've got Shooting Star. Upside down. Something's over. An old dream is over. Not gonna wait no more. Biker. Gonna be alone for a while. The Queen of Ice. And Roses. I don't know what this is. Love, romance, and affection. Upside down. It means that you are the Ice Queen. You're the Ice Queen for right now, and maybe that's the way you need it. Let me pull my microphone back over here. I'm sorry about that. And then we have the 7 of Cups and dun, 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 the Ace of Pentacles. So you've got it in the bag. You've got options, and either you don't have to. You've got more than one option to work with. He's not the only tool you got in the bag, okay? Or there's something coming, and you're going to get the reward, which we talked about just yesterday, maybe the day before. Something good is coming to you. Something based on the wisdom of your experience. Something. You caught somebody's eye. They're going to give you a chance. They liked your artwork. They liked your PDF. I don't know what that crap is, but they liked whatever. They're picking up whatever you're putting down, and they're going to help you. Okay. Now let's move this back. Oh, I just saw the Tower. Thinking about the Tower in the past. Not waiting no more. This is good. All right, let's look at this. The words on this one is recovery, awakening, re-entering the world, release from isolation and restlessness. You're being held back by the past, trapped in the past. To free yourself from the past. Queen of Ice. Don't come bothering me. Queen of... Ooh. Oh, that says Queen of Cups. So I thought at first that said swords, but Queen of... It's still the Ice Queen. You're cold. The Moon. You're cold, you're veiled, you're hidden. That's the truth. You want to ferret out the truth. You're sometimes it's hard to be you. And you need to be alone. And you've got options. You're got more than the options they think you have, which is the Ace. You've got more than one option. What's under here? 6 of Swords. You don't want this option. You don't want it anymore. You're not going to accept it. And the Ace of Pentacles. You don't want it. 7 of Pentacles. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Not worth the upkeep. Not worth the cost. Okay, now, of course, we're reading with the Labyrinth and the 78 stories again, and we're clarifying the oracle with the feline rider. We've got good dude on the table under a spell and a bell. He better behave himself. He's been doing pretty good lately. Yeah. Okay, here we go. You come a far piece. I wanted to put that there, but now I don't. Oh, look. All right. Okay, coming forward. This 2 wish making. Well, anything you put your hand to is going to be a success. You got hard work. You put the hard work in. You bought into it. You were self-reliant. Accomplishment, reflection, self-improvement, capable. You walk the walk. You've come a long way. Give yourself a hug. Because this is the end of an old chapter of your life. There was a betrayal in your past, but it's all in your past. Now it's on to the new. This didn't just happen. It is old, but you put the work in. You overcame your circumstances. That was the Here we go, looking in your future. It's a chess move. Whatever happens next between you and dude is a chess move. Strategy, planning, checkmate. Grand design, thinking ahead. This is old. So is this the new plan? Moves, counter moves, master plan, course of action, power play, game theory, consequences of actions. Forgiveness opens the door to reconciliation. But it's strategic. Because you're still trying to figure out how to do them both. How to keep them both. Because you see, this is your Six of Cups. Six of Cups. What's the word say here? Nostalgia, memories, familiarity, healing, comfort, sentimentality, and pleasure. Donna! Why you do this to me? I gotta get this off the table. Maybe I can put myself in the habit of sitting it there. Am I running? I don't know. I need more room. That's all I know. I need more room. Damn it, Jim! We need more room. What the hell? Watch the other reading, or this reading will not make sense to you. Because there you are choosing, but they're both still in your future. But you've come a long, long way. Maybe they're just running behind you. Wait, don't go, don't go. And the Ace of Pentacles is at the very bottom. Because dude didn't do what he was supposed to do. And this is all terribly enmeshed. Alright. Now we're clarifying with the labyrinth. Show me the Nine of Cups twice. A very auspicious future. Well, character is built on pain and you did the work. The sun. We had the sun coming and going in the earlier reading. You see yourself. You see yourself as valuable. The Star, capable of providing yourself with your own hopes and dreams. You don't need to rely on anyone else or anything else. Ten of Swords, because that shit hurt real bad. No longer relying on anyone else to get what you want. You've come a long way. Hug yourself, give yourself a kiss. Mwah. You put the hard work in. You became a master of self-reliance. You extended oneself. Poetry in motion, exploration, providing to connect with you fulfilled yourself. You found your wholeness. The Empress energy. You transcended your circumstances. The Tower. You transcended the Tower. It all fell apart, but you fought your way here to the Goblin Castle. Six of Pentacles. The Empress has a charitable nature. But you have been through it. And nobody had your back. All these people that you gave to and you put in hard work for, you still had to rise above and transcend your circumstances, and the Tower still fell. They did not better themselves or the circumstances with anything that you gave them. That no good work was done with anything that you gave. So we come to the World, and the end. You're moving away from your no good work was done. You're going to let it go because it's new. There's the Lovers. Is there any naked people there? No, but there's one there. I'm so sorry. AOL God, I'm so sorry. Please don't spank me. Any other naked people here? Nope. Okay. An old betrayal. Did we read that? Positive? Okay. So an old betrayal, a new beginning. Now what you're looking at is possible new love or love again. See the earlier reading. Positive changes, recovery from loss, forgiveness. See the earlier reading. You've just got to watch it. There's no way around it. Overcoming adversity and feeling welcomed. Comfortable in your new skin. The Moon. You still take your secrets with you, Donna. New plan, old secrets. Two of Wands. You chose the old plan. You chose old dude for the new plan. See the other reading. You chose old dude for the new plan, but your heart's not in it. Here, this is who you're thinking about. This is who you've always been thinking about. It's a strategic. Okay, you chose old dude. It was a strategic move because new plan is still founded on the old foundation, right? Some parameters cannot be changed. The Hierophant. You're still working through him. The patriarchal father figure. Eight of Wands. I've explained it to you 5 million times. I don't know what you ain't getting. Is that a breakthrough? Because this guy's carrying a pike and it looks like you just got one through your head. Like a beam of light. What's that about the mote in your eye and the beam of... You see the world. You're like, I can't work with these people. But your heart's, you choose old dude, but your heart's not in it. See the earlier reading. And then we come over here. This is confusing. Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is connected to the Ace. King of Wands. You want him to do it. You want the two of them to work it out. And it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Or it could set the stage for a new beginning. You want the two of them to work it out. It sets the forgiveness. See the earlier reading. You want the two of them. But you are gone. So the two of them work it out. And in a way, he does what he was supposed to do. But you're gone. I'm thinking about him though. Show me who this King of Cups is, Spirit. Please show me who she's thinking about. Look, it's still the same old thing. It's quite plausible. Because here, you're thinking about him, right? Here, you're thinking about him, right? Still two people. Not waiting on one, no more. Thinking about one. The other one is the King of Cups. Show me who the King... Show me something I can understand. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's not easy to get this nuts. Oh. King of Cups. Reversed. See? You love him and you hate him. The same thing you love is the same thing you hate. You love him, he hates you. You hate him, he loves you. You're thinking about him. You ain't waiting no more. Nine of Swords. You've been burnt before. See the earlier reading. Freeing yourself. Now you see something different. And you've fallen out in love with him. Shit is not the same. You're thinking about him, yeah, but you got a different look on him now. Oh my God, who is it? Four of Cups. The honeymoon is over. You're going to let go. A strategic move with the King of Wands that I don't understand. The High Priestess. You're like, I told you if I wanted you to know. I don't know what that's going to do. It says, nostalgia memories. All right, we read that. This is a strategic move with the King of Wands. I need to know more. I need to know more. We running? Okay, a strategic move with the King of Wands. The Hierophant. You want him to do it. You want him to do it. You want them to work it out. It's a strategic move. Oh, you leave them on their own. Okay, show me what happens with the King of Wands. Do they work it out? I don't know what's going on here. Justice. They'll get what they deserve. They deserve each other, sons of bitches. Confusion. I have other options. And I'm not putting into this. I'm looking over here. Something else has caught my eye. You guys can figure it out. or not. So you leave them to figure it out, and they ruin it. It's a strategic move. Let the chips fall where they may. They're going to miss you. Maybe you're letting them know what it's like without you around. Because the man you love shouldn't have treated you like that. Not ever. And you're kind of over it. You're over it. You're just pretty depressed about it. You don't think he loves you. If they loved you, they would have figured. If they loved you, they would have figured it out. They could have got along for your sake. If they loved you, they would have tried to work with you. It's a strategic move. You withdraw yourself to give them a taste of what it's like without you. Because you miss them. You miss them. Yeah, so you left because of their behavior. So they get a comeuppance. They get to mirror each other. They get to see the thrill of working it out. You were the grist for the mill. You were the go-between. You were the buffer, the grease. And but you ain't waiting no more. You're done waiting for them to see what that. You're done waiting for them to appreciate you, to see the value of you. Knight of Wands. Judgment. Death. So you loved him a lot, and he loved you. He hurt you a lot, and you're defensive. The honeymoon's over. You're out of love. They couldn't. If they loved you, they should have been able to figure it out. They should have been able to do something. They should have been able to do it on their own, to do it for you, right? Because that's all you've ever did. But when they fail, well, it's not that it's not that you set them to task. It's that you stop doing it, and it falls apart. It goes on and it falls apart. And you are on to your new beginning because you let it. Look what you did. That proves to me that you don't love me. Because you wouldn't have let that happen. It proves to me that I really was the only one holding it together. It proves to me that I really was the only one walking the walk while you sit on the couch and eat Cheetos. It proves to me it was a strategic move. And now you detach. But you're thinking about him. And you're not going to give him another chance either. Well, there he is again. This is a younger version. No more second chances. You just can't do it. It proves to me. Okay. And now we got to put this guy way over here, or I'll pick it up and do something with it. Now we're going to have, look at the tea leaves. These should be considered as fortune cookie kind of things, they could be yours, they could be his, they could be Patricia Ann's down at the Piggly Wiggly, that cute cashier that started working there. Sometimes she subs back in the deli. Anyway, if this isn't your reading, but you see somebody else in it, please show it to them. Help me be seen. YouTube does not let me be seen. Nobody sees me except for like 5 people, and I don't. Somebody's stalking me. I don't know who one of them is, but help me. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. I'd appreciate it greatly. It would help me. Here we go. Purse. Pay attention to your finances. Watch your back. This guy always comes with empty pockets. Big ideas, empty pockets. He needs your help. Yeah. Big ideas, empty pockets. Queen of Pentacles. And it's your pockets he's looking at. 5 of Swords. Fight. It's a bad idea. You get talked into it. You know you're never going to get paid back. Knight of Wands. Here he comes. big-eyed dreams and big-eyed dreams and empty pockets. Yeah. Axe. You're like, no. Forces working against you. He'll be mad when you say no. Ten of Swords. Same old, same old. Don't turn your back. You've got more options. You don't have to do this. The Moon. The crisis he's coming to you with is not true. Say no. Eight of Swords. You know he's a liar. You know who he is. Firecracker. Excitement. Woo! Some explosions going off tonight. Seven of Wands. You better stay home. I would just stay home. They're just spoiling for a fight. They come over peaceful, but they're angling for a fight. Six of Swords. Escape while you can. Escape. Drama comes looking for you. Ace of Pentacles. You don't want no more of it. You're going to cancel it. Seven of Swords. It's all lies. It's all lies. Drama and lies coming looking for you. When you say no, here comes the drama and the lies. Here comes the crisis. They're going to put the hammer down. It's all lies. Oh. Okay. Okay, now we're going to turn this leaf. You're going to cut them off. Here it comes. As soon as you cut them off, here it comes. You think that you're protected. You think that you're ready. You're set against them. You're protected. I am armed with the truth. Frozen hearted. The Queen of Cups, frozen hearted in winter. You can't feel. You're just frozen until you recover from this, and you want to be alone. No more generosity, no more giving, no more spending, no more openness, no more financial pearls before swine. But when you cut them off, you're still on balance too. Remember, are you going to go on a shopping spree because you feel guilty about not giving to them? You're mad. You're mad it had to come this far. You don't even really want this shit. You just are tired of not being able to giving all your money to somebody who doesn't give it back. You don't even want this shit, but you're going to show them. Because you hurt me. I'll buy what you asked me for myself. And I don't know. Teamwork, shared goals, collaboration, apprenticeship. You don't want to work with them. You're not going to work with them. Working together, my ass. I'm the only one that did it, and I give it all to you. Stolen valor, sitting on that couch eating Cheetos while I'm rolled up cleaning the oven. I like go stick my head in it. Scuba diver. So I'm going within because obviously I need to check up from the neck up. What was I doing in that oven? Going within. Observation. 0 points. Self-examination. Exploring the unconscious mind. In the void. I said something. You're frozen. You are emotionally barren. There's a huge coldness. The desire to know yourself, self-reflection, disconnecting deep thoughts and subliminal messages. Call it a hot tub. And the Hermit. You're just going within. That's the end of it for you. That's where you are until you feel better. Okay, now we're going to put the bandana back up and we'll be having a look at these oracles. Hello, I'm back. Sometimes you just gotta tell them. Okay, so we're clarifying the oracle with the feline rider. All right. So, you have the spirit of rebellion. You're into you. You want to think about you. You're doing your creative thing. You're not asking nobody what they think. You're thinking about you. You're not even thinking. You're manifesting. You're creating. There's your life force. You're getting your life force back. You had that yesterday because you had a parasitic little... Same card. Something sucking the life out of you. Eliminating the ability to provide yourself with basic care. I don't know if you can read this or not. It's rebellion, creativity, life force, and basic care. We had this yesterday. All right. Show me rebellion, Spirit. Show me what this rebellion is. Judgment. I'm not going to... the old way is not okay. There will be changes. You don't say yes. You don't acquiesce. You don't go along. You don't do what you're told. Six of Wands, because it's all about me now. I'm going to do my own thing. I don't have to agree with you. You just wish I would. I don't have to do shit. Magician, here, watch me go. You pretty much got an idea of what you're doing. And you're going to be stirring it up, creativity, because here comes the fireworks. Remember the fireworks card? It was somewhere. Here comes the fireworks. Comes as soon as you say no. King of Swords. You can see it clearly. You have a vision. You have a vision, a plan, a method. You have the wisdom of your experience. Perhaps that is a plan to get back, because that's the broken heart. I thought we were going to drop that grudge. Page of Wands, an announcement. A need, a child. We all know who that grows up to be. You can see clearly the source of your broken heart. Was it plan XYZ? Because that's where all your creativity has been going for the past 30 years, 32 years, 40 years, 50 years, a lifetime of bullshit. No more giving. Here's the life force. You're not sucking it out of me no more. 8 of Pentacles. Bye. Sun. Again. All day long. Page of Swords. So the light has come on. Houston, you're like, I've seen enough. We're good. We're good. Everything's even. Let's bury the hatchet. Let's not rehash old wounds, but there's really nothing left to... Why am I still here? Okay? Because I need to be traveling on. Because I need to take care of myself. I haven't been able to take care of myself. I miss you and all, but them's breaks. I can't do both. I gotta do me. I gotta take care of me. 8 of Wands. There's the conversation that I just had with you. 9 of Pentacles. You're single. 7 of Pentacles. You're going to cut your losses into this. You're going to end this long time investment. Because you can't do you. Can't take care of myself. I'm always pouring into this. I can't get it together enough to take care of myself. This is harmful to me. It has gone to such an extent. And it must be incredible because this person, why can't they help themselves at all? Why has this debilitated you to such an extent? It's because they're not helping you. They're not helping you. Knight of Wands. I can't do this. As soon as you say no, they're going to come against you. They need you. They need to remain in control of you. However, I think that's what they're going to be screaming at you, is that you just want to control them. Well, your life is a hell of a lot more peaceful when they're not around. So I'm not backing that dog. It's their drama that brings the stress. there's no way to control that. Sure, I'd like to control that if you could fucking act right. No, you quit. No more wild animal tamer. No, they're on their own. They need to control themselves, and they don't. Neither one of them. They don't. It's over. And because there won't be no more of you coming down to their level. They can't rise to yours. And therefore, you separate, but you're thinking about them. You're thinking about them. Oh, why'd I put that up? I still want it. Show me the King of Wands. You wanted them to work it out. Show me the King of Wands. You and your great big heart. He has great passion. He wants another chance. He thinks you'll give it to him without earning it. Perhaps, yes. Look, he thinks it's a shoe-in. You would never turn him away, right? Because it's mother and child. See the other freaking reading. You're his biggest fan. He thinks that you'll save him. He spies on you. He sees you as the haves and him as the have-nots, right? He's trying to find a way back in. He feels like he's out in the cold. There he is rushing in, but he hasn't changed. He comes back. We're the same old pony, right? He hasn't learned anything. He feels like he's out in the cold and he's been excommunicated. He can see clearly. Where is this contract? He can see clearly. He has rights. He can see clearly. Isn't he a part of this family? Why isn't he a part of this family? Because he's been excommunicated, but he wants another chance, and you love him, but when you get a look at him, oh my God, he's the same old toddler. How long can I do that? He wants to get back in. But it's not happening. It's not happening for him. That's the truth. He needs to tell the truth. If this is over, it can be the ending or a new beginning. It's up to him. It's the end of the old bullshit. If he still wants to be in the family, it'll be a new day. It'll be a new truth. It'll be a different him. Is he up to it? We don't know. It would be hard. It'd be hard. Come on, give me the right one, Spirit. Give me a good card. He promises to work with you. He promises to be part of the team. Stronger together. He sees it as stronger together too. But that's also how he plays you, because that's how you see it. This is the one he's got to convince. And we'll do his cards next. You're going to have to do some pretty talking to get back in here, because it's no. It's really no. Show me this dude. Show me the one she loves. Show me the King of Cups. Show me the Hierophant. Show me the Paterfamilias. Show me old dude. That's his name. Show me old dude. Show me John. Told you, that's who he is. I know who he is. Look here. John and Martha. John thinks it's over because they had a deal that they was going to let him go and they weren't going to let him ruin the rest of their lives. Okay? If Martha is going to get back with John, her and her great big fucking heart, because he promises to work together. I mean, if Martha's going to let Harold back in, John figures it's over. And all he ever wanted, he sees Harold as the home wrecker, the problem child, the prodigal son, the one that kicked out with prejudice, a bad seed, right? John's not so great. Let me point this out. He keeps it undercover. It took me a while to see it. John is a tyrant. Martha is miserable. John doesn't do what he said he was going to do. John had one job, which was to fix Harold. She'd been working. She'd been the man behind the curtain for years because, see, he's the best tool she ever had. That's why she's with him. That's what the ace is. Like a dowry. I don't know. So she thought she got the fix to one problem, but what she got was two. So she's trying to move into the future with two albatrosses. He betrayed her plan. I don't know if he knows or not, but he has never once worked with her. John is not a great person. John is an asshole. So he sees it as a game. John sees it as a game. A rival. Competition. John wants another chance. John is in competition for another chance. Both of them want another chance with you. And it breaks his heart. He sees Harold as a rival for your luck. They both see you as their resource. That's the truth of it. That was Temperance underneath with a whole bunch of other cards. And Temperance reversed with a whole bunch of other cards. So it's a chaotic, choppy, emotional time. It's the end of the situation. He's going to have to do it on his own. He's going to have to get up off that couch. He's going to have to buy ghetto Cheetos. Maybe go without. He can see clearly. This conversation sets him right. He knows where he stands. Does he know who the moon is? He has his own secrets. But he has always chosen himself no matter what. That's why he's never off balance. And when one dream ends, he will seek another. But he thinks about you. He misses it. He figures this is what he did. Look, I'm telling you, the devil runs with both of them. Fight. He knows he hasn't been stand up. He knows he didn't do the job he was supposed to do. Or perhaps that he never could. That's probably more the truth of it. Which is not to say he didn't try. Okay, here's your summary and advice is be pragmatic. It's the King of Pentacles. You're moving away from an energy that is the King of Pentacles upside down. You're moving away from him. He's very upset and unhappy. You're moving toward enterprising abundance, stability, and security and groundedness. He's what he always was, and he would like another chance. He thinks Harold ruined the relationship. This is over. Be pragmatic. Embrace potential. Explore an abundance of opportunities with an open mind. Answers reveal limitless horizons for your journey. I still say dump them both. Shit fire. You need to simplify your life. You need to travel lightly. Yeah, dump them. Take shelter. The answers are within. You need to go. That's what you're looking for, is to go within. You don't want to be trifled. You don't want nobody messing. You do want to be alone. Maybe do dump them both. Yeah, fuck yeah. Armadillo, protection. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and co-create your best life, you may have to be discerning and say no to many things and people that have been holding you back in the past. Oh. Be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. I don't like the way they talk to you. So say I. Stop doubting yourself. This is your time. You've got this. Ain't no we shit. They keep slipping in other entities that I may or may not have invited in. I don't know who these people are. They go in the box. They get removed from the deck. You're on your way out. You are entering a phase where, in order for you to be in alignment with your intentions and did I just read that? No to many things that have been holding you back in the past. Co-create your best life. Is this the one I didn't read? Okay. Sorry about that. When the world feels like it is coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought. Here comes the tower. You left them to duke it out and they both failed you. They failed you. Let it go. That's your opportunity, is to see them as they are. And let go of who you thought you were, your attachment. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you have been waiting for. Yep, that's it. All right. Leave it in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Please. Please, please, please.